Nate, let's wait a few seconds for people to realize we're live because we didn't tell anyone except on your TikTok. So let's see what happens. Okay, we're using. Where's your Starlink here? I see a wire going across. Cool. Amazing. So we need someone to come on. So let us know if there's sound. Sometimes it's weird.
I got your sound.
You got the sound? Are you watching it?
Yeah, I can hear it.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
I'm trying to mute.
Okay, we are set up. Someone says, "Oh, John, like what did I do now? Am I in trouble?" Let me know, Max. Hello. Okay, can you hear? Kind of sketch. Get we are gonna look at Saturn, a waterfall, not a lake, a river over here. We're having some fun shining. Things. I don't even see myself.
Give it a second.
I'm back. All right. Well, you guys should ask some questions. You weren't expecting to see this in your notifications. I know, huh? So we're in Big Sur. You should Google that. Well, don't Google it because then you might have to leave YouTube. But check it out. There's infinite regression right here. What is happening? Wait, oh, it's
You
that
can't
organ.
tilt. You can't
You
tilt.
can't tilt it.
Can't
Instead,
tilt.
I'm gonna go to YouTube jail. Two live streams, same place, same time. Yeah, someone's saying, "Yo, John, am I still laggy?"
Hopefully it's not lagging anymore.
How are? I wonder if the comments are real laggy though too now. So, are you on Fernwood or are you on Titan?
Fernwood.
Fernwood. Okay.
You look a lot better now. On the screen.
On the screen. So it's probably a good sign.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
We're still laggy. I see it's good, and I still be laggy.
Yeah. Can you see the Pleiades? Yeah. I thought I could from over by the river. But we should assemble. I don't know. I think unless you set up the dwarf, there's not going to be, and we put a cell phone screen with the dwarf image in front of just like
I can
like
use
this.
for the dwarf.
Yeah. So that'll work. So I think we need to do is we've got a bunch of telescopes that we've been working with. We tried to get the Unistellar going, but we couldn't figure it out. It's beyond our level of expertise tonight. Um, but I think we're going to put together SV Boney's new 127 Mac because we had, well, you can see this this scope here. At least it's this way on my screen. And this is great. Was great for wide field star clusters and stuff, but in terms of looking at Saturn, not enough magnification. So we got to grab the Mac, and then we can zoom in. But that means it has to be on a tracking mount. So we got to build that. So anyone that's sticking around is gonna watch that happen. What's happening over there? Nate's adding the comedy as people join in. This is pretty typical for me. So we got 32 people watching. Nate's laughing. Sometimes I think he got 30,000 on his last one. So this is like, sometimes I feel like this is the charity live stream here. It's like the telethon of astronomy lives. Okay, let's go and separate out some parts. Let's see what we got in our suitcase. Because again, I flew with this stuff. So we've got the you just went on and off again.
I shared this as a post.
Oh, sweet. Yeah. So we've got, wow, multicam. I love it. This is the AZ GTI. It's covered up some contact information. David Levy got a hold of this one time. I don't know if you guys ever heard of David Levy, comet hunter guy. He's quite a character. He drew a comet. I left this out on a star party, and he signed it and drew a comet on it. And my wife looked at it, and she was very offended by this comet. Not sure why. Just a comet.
Oh man.
Yeah, so a little nice of David Levy to draw that on there. Not sure why my wife was so concerned. Anyway, so we've got this is the mount that typically comes with the AZ GTI, and it can be kind of obnoxious. You got to twist it, but make sure you like twist it, but like make sure it doesn't twist, and then it comes out like that. Twist.
This is very parallel dimension,
isn't it? There we go.
I did it though. Maybe I can get it to look like one room.
Please lock.
Something like that.
There we go. Whoa.
I'm close.
That's a trip.
I think we're close.
That is trippy. Yeah, someone saying they don't like how they live in Houston. I would love to live in Houston. My wife won't let me live in Houston. I would stop being an astronomer and be an astronaut or something. Okay. So I took the extension out. So typically with this one, you have an extension, a pier extension, but my luggage was overweight, and so I had to leave it at home. So we're gonna go straight on here. I also left the EQ thing at home. Oh, but I did remember, and anyone that follows my channel knows I lose Allen wrenches, and this mount likes to get shifty, like it likes to do that, which should be rock solid. So I actually packed the Allen wrenches, 2 Allen wrench kits for my truck. So you typically want to just go around. One of these is metric, yeah, and just tighten them all the way around. That way, it stops any the jiggling, because you don't want the jiggles in your mount. You want some rock solid. The mount should be able to take a punch. I talk about that in my videos. I actually had that video where I went around and punching the telescopes and seeing which ones moved. Anyone see that video? Nate didn't. Nate doesn't watch my stuff that much.
I watch your stuff. You have a lot of videos to catch up
I do, but you got to do.
I watched the one where you burnt yourself with hot glue.
That's because you were trying to figure out how to use the telescope that we couldn't figure out how to use.
I
like
go
10
to you
minutes
for
ago.
tutorials because you have a tutorial on every telescope. I swear.
It's true.
He's my tutorial guy. He's got videos everywhere, right? Who watches them?
It's funny because
I just haven't watched all of them yet. The most unexpected collab. Wow, I love this collab.
I know.
We're on a road trip
We're road tripping.
for all the way through Tuesday.
Yeah.
Saturday.
Whoa, look at that.
Saturday and Sunday are big observatory days. The Griffith Observatory Saturday, and we're going up to Mount Wilson Observatory on Sunday. Those are going to be some cool live streams.
Okay. Never mind. I had some better diagonals, but we'll just throw in this one. That's fine. Wow, that needs to be cleaned. Oh, can you?
Hey, Jupiter.
Can you figure out how to change the battery in that? It's right. Oh, it's probably right there. Like, yeah. And then the batteries are here.
We need a penny. They don't make them anymore.
Just take a penny. No, I think I can get that with my finger.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is I've been talking about this a lot that I really like. A little compact finder. They're about $30 on Amazon now. They fluctuate in price all the time, but they're just really tough and they are really easy to use. Except that one, you need a Allen wrench to be able to change the position. Sorry, lack of sleep. And then Bitcoin. We actually need
something.
A knife.
A seatbelt. Seat.
Well, we got tools. We're in an RV.
Oh, there was this thing.
I got it. I used a knife. Leave it to me to leave my battery out. Okay, so plus is up. Remember that? Plus is up. There's the old battery. We gotta get into this.
Got butter knives.
Yeah, I use that. But do we have scissors? How are we gonna get into this? It says use scissors. Okay. I think I used scissors once. This is the second battery.
So we have a.
Oh, there we go. Knife.
We do have a knife.
Oh, what's this?
That's a battery.
And it's the new battery. Okay. That goes there. So plus side up. It's collab. You didn't know you want it. Not skipping any details at all. That's been the thing about my channel, and I think why some people get bored is I don't tend to skip any details at all. Like here we are screwing in the battery.
With Michael's getting Orion SkyQuest XT8.
Oh, that's the Dob.
Dobsonians win again.
Yeah. Wow, this just keeps spinning. Okay. Yay, and it's on. Check it out. Look at that. We got a bullseye. Okay. So I just need to remember to bring out, and I'm starting to hear myself in yours now.
Yeah, I can't get the volume to go over. You know when it does that? When the volume only goes down so far, it doesn't completely.
I have not had that problem. Sounds like a personal problem. Ooh. No. You know what? It's an Apple problem.
I'm gonna connect to Johnny 5.
What? Oh, good dwarf. Okay, we need this just ready to go. Okay, because guarantee that's going to be off. All right. Oh, I also need. Oh. You know what I realized? We need an extra device to drive this guy. We also need the battery. It's over here.
What device?
Any device with the SynScan app.
Was it just a regular app you download?
Yes.
I can get it on this one.
Okay. This is another one of those things that's not my skills. Like we've got the battery here. And it's got this Velcro strap that loops in. But what's funny is that the Velcro always seems to be on the wrong side to connect. Like it doesn't stick. So story of my life. So I could take it and I could flip it around. I feel like I always have the same issue. This is my personal problem. Velcro straps.
Yeah, you guys show them. Your little.
Yeah.
We need to turn.
So, because in theory, and when I flip it around, it's still not. It still doesn't stick. It's just me and Velcro are not friends. Okay, that's fine. It doesn't have to be tight. I'm gonna add the battery like that, and all of these 12-volt cables are universal. So like even I bought a bunch of generic ones on Amazon, and they all worked, which was nice. They love this battery at the TSA. And by love, I mean they don't like it. But if they let me through eventually, they just always get confused. And it's a double click to turn on, and then it's a double click to turn on. Yay, there we go. Okay, I got the blinky light here. And we made an eyepiece. Oh, we were going with the big honking thing. Okay, we don't need an adapter. I'm going to switch this back to 24 millimeters because this thing has crazy magnification. So that's going to go in like that. Although we should probably take this off because step one is align the finder. Yeah. Okay. So step one here, you on the SynScan?
Mm-hmm.
So
I didn't connect with anything. I just got the app.
Okay. Oh. So with this, where's your settings?
Top left.
Top left. Oh, that's a good place for it. We're going to go to SynScan on the app. I can't. I see that thing. All right. Yeah. Okay, we're signing on SynScan.
Flip this.
Take that off. Right here.
This.
There we go. Ooh, multicam. Okay, so we've got SynScan on the app. And now we can go back into here, and he's got it in night mode, so it's kind of hard to see.
I took it out of night mode. They put it in night mode.
They did.
No, they did.
Oh, they did.
Downloaded the app.
Okay. I'm gonna say allow, and then we're gonna connect.
Brighten too.
And then yeah, this is cool. So we need to choose what kind of mount we have. Is it EQ or is it AZ? Because it doesn't know if it's on a wedge or not. So we're gonna choose AZ. And now check it out. Oh, look at that. Ooh, ah. Okay, we've got a rig. And so the next step here is we take it out and we need to align it. We need to align it to stuff, to the sky. And then it will track. And then we can get Saturn going here. It should be cool. Although that's actually easier on TikTok because I don't think YouTube gives you much control over the brightness, does it? Anyway,
what's that?
YouTube and Saturn.
Yeah, it doesn't give us control over exposure.
At least you guys can see the process. So that's good. Yeah, so step one, and this can be challenging in sky with these telescopes with high focal lengths. Why not necessarily a beginner scope is that's loose. Tighten that up. even getting focus is hard. Like if it's not pointed at a bright star, you can turn the focus 100 turns, which takes a few minutes, and not hit focus, and you'll turn it back 100 turns and still not hit focus. So it can be a bit of a pain in the neck. Um, then after you found focus, then you need to make sure the finder and the telescope are pointed at exactly the same spot. Now we just got here and it's night, so this is usually easier to do during the day. What we may do is we may have to create an artificial star um, with a laser, and so
Laser?
you're not allowed. Are you old enough for a laser?
I asked them.
Should we let Nate use a? I don't even know what I did with the laser. Oh, there
They
it is.
can handle lasers.
Okay, we got a laser. See, we can blind the internet people, but uh, don't worry, the laser beams cannot travel through the screen. As I blow out the sensor in my phone. Okay, let him with caution. All right, so check it out. Is that a beautiful sound? Can you guys hear that?
Right here.
I love that sound. Okay, so I don't know if we pocket some things. What we should take. There's a 5 mil. You got big pockets. You want to take that? There's a 5 mil eyepiece, which is real nice for Saturn if we can get it centered. And here's that. And you need that so they can see us. Dishcloth on the ground.
So everybody knows where I'm at.
That's not going to be distracting. Okay. Do you want to follow me with one or both of the phones? And we're going to get this. We're going to take this down to the river. So we're in a van down by the river in this sketchy town called Big Sur. Actually, it's not sketchy.
This is going to hang out here for a minute, but this one's going with us.
Okay. So you guys keep an eye on the camper and say hi to Zach when he comes in. Okay. All right. What is the
That's right. You were just sitting there. I was like, hey, we got our other device.
see if I can bring that in. Oh wow. Got it. Oh, Nate.
You're looking good.
Yeah. I wonder if I can do a planetary line.
Good tricky.
So I need to turn down the motor speed here. It's not going to track.
John's looking at Saturn. He's trying to get it to track.
It's not going to track unless it knows what it's pointed at, right? So, wow, that finder is actually pretty close. Okay. All right. Let me see if it'll let me do a alignment. Select first star, Saturn. Select second star, Ganeb. Begin alignment. Step 1, manually center Saturn. Just really dial this in because it's going to get a lot more difficult. I also don't have a way right now to tell if it's mounted rubber. So. Have to be good enough. Now the
I need to put this on them now. They can still see you.
okay. It's actually surprisingly close to Denad for just setting this here on the sand. Okay, let's see if I can bring that in. Already. So we are aligned. All right, so let's go back to Saturn. Why are the only options star and deep sky? Solar system, Saturn, point and track. What's the difference between point and track and go to? Well, anyway. Okay, there we go. Amazing. Let's see. I pretty low chance we're gonna land on target here. But you never know. Let's see how close it is. Wow, that's close. No, that's insane. It is in the eyepiece. So it's none of that.
There we go, John.
Okay.
Next one.
Next one.
No?
5 mil.
What you need? What you need?
I need a.
Hmm.
What does this look like? Oh wow, that was pretty good. Okay, so we're gonna pull out that zoom eyepiece because there's a lot of glass in there. Kind of a bit much. We're just gonna put in a simple 5 millimeter zoom eyepiece, which I like for the planets, and then we'll try to get this focused again. It's funny, I keep hearing a guy's voice, but I realize it's me on a delay. Okay, so let's put this away.
This thing's being weird.
The dwarf?
Yeah. It won't connect.
Oop, we're slightly off to the bottom, which means oh my gosh, wow, that's so much magnification. Okay,
Yeah, it's just like posed out. I think I did the firmware update for the Dwarf 3, but I accidentally put the Dwarf Mini's firmware update into it. I think I gave it issues.
is that possible?
I don't know.
Okay, the skies are super hazy. Saturn like fills the entire frame here, but it's
Really?
hazy.
Is it tracking it though?
Yeah, like it's literally the rings are about the whole way across.
Wow. Can
Look.
you get the XYZ on?
Not yet, but here, take a look. But you can see it's hazy. And I think that's because we're surrounded by campfires, and I don't think the air's that crisp. But it's huge. I can't see. There, just here, let me center it a little bit better.
Oh yeah. That's amazing. It's a great shot. You need to get that before it goes behind the tree. We need to get the XYZ on. We probably got 10 minutes before that goes behind that tree.
Yeah. Now I'm press this button and oh, that's the annoying thing about this is I can't. There's no like tactile feedback. Just trying to center this a little bit better, and it's reversed. Oh yeah, it's definitely the atmosphere. Like every few seconds, it just snaps into like super crisp focus. Okay, ready for the next line? You dudes. Putting on the cell phone adapter. Okay, so the question now is which phone do we put on here? Oh, the joys of sharing astronomy over the internet. That is a lot of work. Put the adapter on and we lost the planet. Oh,
You ready to
it's
try one?
it's hard to see my I put the XYZ on and now I can't be sure that it's pointed at the right spot. I can't get my eye close enough to it. Yeah, I'm gonna pop this off. And just let's move to the bottom. I thought I might have touched the phone.
If your phone's about to die.
Is it?
Yeah. Might have to swap microphone over and get him plugged in to charge.
Oh, right, because only the phone without the microphone can go on the next XYZ. Okay. Okay, so it looks like this phone needs to be the one to go over. So this needs to come off. All right. This is gonna be tough. Wow, this phone is light. This is the new 17. Okay, I may need Nate to shine a light into the telescope because it's hard to know if it's centered over the lens. Can you shine a light in, Nate? No, we're gonna lose microphone here for a second.
You're good. That turns off
Oh, was it the phone or the?
the phone. Your phone's at 10%.
Oh, 10 is could be weird.
I just had to plug you in. And then, so now we're just on, just talk loud now.
Yeah. Okay, so I need a light into that phone, probably into the telescope.
Okay.
That way we can try to center the eyepiece. You want to use this light? Oh, yeah, another one. A lighter. Wow. You're gonna burn your hand before I get this phone lined up. Um, is it better to start far away or close, Nate?
Um, If I come too close, it gets a little weird. Usually about right here.
I'm watching this screen, right? On this side.
Um, yeah, you're on the right. Oh, you need to go down.
You join here. I'll let me hold the light.
Look out, top.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not seeing any. So far away. I need to jam that up to it.
Like how we're using a lighter to align a telescope.
Yeah.
I like how there's so little wind. This flame isn't doing anything. This is our dew shield. Kerosene powered dew shield here. I don't know if they can see that on camera holding a lighter in front of the telescope.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
It's on there. I'm not seeing Saturn though.
Yeah, we'll get Saturn back. It's probably the drifter. Here's your lighter. So we probably just need to go up or down slightly. So maybe I'll watch the finder and you watch the screen.
Okay.
Oh, I need to turn this way down. And these in the sand, it's getting soaked. Oh, that turned it off.
Okay. It's there. Right there on the right.
Oh.
Get it. To go up. It just went off. There it is. You bring it up. I can pinch zoom on the screen too. You can get it like a little more centered. There it is.
Okay, so I think we're out of focus a little bit. So now if we really carefully twist, like breathe on the telescope and it moved.
Dude, those rings have like disappeared.
Wow, just inching in on that focus. You can see them. We're just tapping that. Okay, that's too far. Yeah, they're pretty faint visually too.
That's it.
Move it over a tad. Out of focus the other way. Yeah, you can see how turbulent that sky is. Like if we do nothing, it's still bouncing around. Yeah. So this is Saturn with the rings super edge on. Now I could see the rings without the um just an eyepiece in there. I wish if I tap the screen maybe. Like because YouTube doesn't give you much brightness control unless I can click that button. Oh, lighting on. What is that?
It looks electronic folks or no?
No, I'm just twisting the knob.
That is insane. Hey, Saturn. Look how edge on the rings are. That's what they mean. They disappear. Could barely make out the rings.
You can almost make out the rings. Yep. They're way. That
Oh, we got some issues.
6-inch knob there. It's like right before the answer to the question. Yeah, that's funny.
Yeah, I'm gonna mute here, unmute there.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, so we're using the 127 Mac by SB Boney. Oh, we lost the light again.
Yeah.
Yeah, what if I could go like this, right?
I don't know why the light is just.
So there you go.
I think the battery's going on the light.
Yeah, for
Oh yeah.
It's Saturn.
Let's get a. There we go.
Saturn's right there.
Look down here.
Saturn's right there. Isn't that cool? What? Amazing. I can't believe we got this working. Good, good job, Nate.
Good job.
You're the reason that we're here. So
Good job, John.
big shout out to Sunshine Nate for bringing us to California.
And I think it's going behind a tree soon.
Yep. Well, let's see if we can get the. Well, I totally lost my night vision. We laser it.
Here, can you hold this? Actually, I'll laser it with this camera. Okay.
So we're going here, right? And the tree is. Where's the tree? No, wait. That's not Saturn then, right?
Yeah, that's
I like can't see a thing after looking at that light. Oh, it is hitting the tree. It just can't really tell. So that's the tree, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I gotta recenter that view. Wait, what phone was that? Oh, you're holding it.
Your volume's up now.
No, but you're holding the phone. I need to put Saturn back in frame. So many iPhones. Okay, there we go. Gotta go down this time. There we go. Wow. Look, we're losing the rings there even. Wait, I think did we lose that camera? No.
No. This one has connected issues. I'm moving this away from it. Which camera looks like it's gone?
On this one, I can't see that stream. Right? It's weird that we see it here, but that's this camera, right? Yeah. So it's not transmitting to here.
Yeah, see, it's doing a reconnect over here.
Cool.
I'll pop this out.
Sure.
Because you might be eye clouding, eating up with a little bit of. Trying to reconnect. It's the nature of the redwoods. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
It's ancient stuff going on here.
This is just a visual telescope. Yep. Well, I think that's pretty good. Do we call it?
I think we should call it.
This was great, everyone.
There it is. I just had to move your phone.
Oh, we're back. Love that delay. Yeah. Yeah, we're losing Saturn in the trees here. Oh yeah, I can't even see it at all. Like it's gone. Unless I push my head way over here.
Cool though. And
yeah.
I'll put this here.
So you can see
behind the telescope.
Yeah, you can see what telescope we're using. So it's this 127 Mac by SV Boney, which is just an Amazon scope, but it's pretty fancy. Here, maybe
Good for planets.
Pull that? I'm going to pull Saturn, and then okay. It's on your phone here. No, we're good. Okay. So I come around to you without falling in the river. So you can see it's a Maksutov. So you've got a corrector plate, a secondary mirror, and then at the back, a primary mirror. And then we are tracking with the AZ GTI, which was somehow level here on the sand.
We got water right here.
Got the water. Oh, you missed our laser show. Here, let me. Where's my laser? Oh, it's in the back pocket. See if I can do that again. Like if you put the laser in the waterfall. Wait, I hear like a bear.
Really?
Yeah, that's freaky.
Maybe we go back up. Maybe there's bears.
I hope there's not bears. We'll shine the astronomy laser at him if it's a bear. That was trippy. Okay. Yeah. Well, maybe I'm assuming no bear. There's your laser in the waterfall. Kind of cool.
Bears was California.
Yep. All right. I'm just reading some comments here asking about questions, but you guys got to watch the videos. Like a telescope for every budget, because you're asking questions that require 20-minute answers, which is fine. But I think we're gonna sign off. Yeah. Anyway, hope you guys had fun.
We can answer some things in the comments too. If you leave a comment on the posted.
Oh yeah. Leave a comment on the post. Big shout out, thank you to Sunshine Nate here, who I can't see. Point the phone. You can point the light at yourself. There you go, Sunshine Nate. Everyone, great having him on here. Yep.
I think I froze out on this one.
Did you? Okay.
I don't know which one's freezing out.
It's cold out.
Live.
Yeah.
Considering our location. Yeah.
So. Yep. All right. You guys are awesome. Have a good one, and we'll see you. We'll be streaming some more. Don't worry. We've got 3 or 4 more days of stargazing ahead of us. Some observatories, all sorts of fun stuff. All right. Thank you so much, everyone, and have a good night.